All right, hello. This is Marie Diaries, and I'm back to do another part, which is part three to this young lady, young girl Emily Pike, that either left or ran away from a group home in, like, I believe they're saying it was like the Arizona area. Um, yeah. Um, Second video I left off at, somebody wanted her to be attached to them. I don't know if this was prior or after she left. It could have been either or maybe it's both. I don't know. But when I went to, uh, I don't know, split the deck to shuffle, these cards split the deck to this deck, and it's just giving me like, I don't know why a lot now. I'm starting to get like the Hermit is. I'm not even focusing on the guy with the wand. I'm focusing on the star that's in the lantern. It's just making me feel like somebody being like caged in, or somebody wanting you to be like in some kind of submission or something like that. And then you have the Hierophant. You know, the Hierophant talks about organizations, unions, marriage, stuff like that. um oh wow, it's even me bringing me to something of another channel that I was watching last night in regards to that video, or was it the night before? um Somebody could have been wanting to put her in a situation where, you know, these people be marrying these young people that are under the age of 18. Somebody could have been wanting to put her in some type of situation like that. This wasn't on, you know, the situation like as far as like God rest her soul, Naziah Harris, where they felt like they had to get rid of her and, you know, everything like that. This is a situation where they're willing to, but first they need you to do whatever other stuff they want you to do, whatever else they need you to follow their plan or whatever. Because that card did come out when I did part one, something about making a plan. So it's like they made a plan. They was, you know, I don't know how these people be doing this, whoever, whatever, I don't know, but I'm just kind of getting that. And for whatever reason, if this is not the case, because everything about, again, this reading is alleged, um but something, part of something could be the truth, part of something could not be the truth, something could be all the truth, something could not be all the truth. But it's my opinion, and this is what's coming out. um yeah, because I definitely feel like somebody had an entity attachment. It could have been people that had an entity attachment while she was in this group home and after she left the group home. Whoever she came in contact with, if this person was not, if this person was not a person she already was around or whatever like that, with that being connected to that group home, is somebody else that also had an, it's another person that got an entity attachment when she left or ran away from this group home. She could have been, it's giving me like her dealing with this type of energy on both ends. She started dealing with it, or was already dealing with it while she was at this group home, and then once she ran away or she decided to leave, she ended up running into somebody else. But this person could have been definitely masking what their intent was. Or, like I said in part two, I believe, if it's somebody that's connected to this group home, they made it feel like she could trust them, that they made it feel like they was gonna help her. In hindsight, that's not what they did. Hold on. All right, let me see. Let's use this deck. I don't know. I'm been doing these readings in a whole different area of this apartment, this little apartment. I just feel more comfortable in this area right now. More not relaxed, but more comfortable. Um Why? Let's use this deck. Why would Emily Pike feel like she needed to leave this group home? We got quick tempered. So somebody in this group home was very quick tempered, or something about quick tempered is significant. We got think before you speak, put space between your thoughts and the words that come out. Resistant change. Okay, yeah, like I said, something about superficial, suspicious. Somebody, somebody was around her because I could get that with that devil energy, that card coming out. Somebody, this could be somebody that was quick tempered, or something about quick tempered energy is significant to why she felt like she needed to run away or leave this group home. Yeah, look, defensiveness just flew out, and possessive. I'm telling you, oh my god. So she definitely felt like she had to go. She had to leave because somebody was being very manipulative. Defensiveness. It says hear other people's perspectives and feelings. Shift your focus to them. It's not always about you. So somebody, whoever this person was, they always felt like everything was about. It was centered around them. Because it's definitely somebody that was an adult, you know. Confirmation with the toilet. Uh, I don't know. The toilet flushed before. I think it started. It flushed again, or it flushed the first time before I started video number 2, and I was getting like somebody wanting to I don't what flush something away, um something like that. Flush something away. Um, this definitely was a quick tempered adult figure, because or it could have been somebody around her age, or maybe a few years or whatever, so early, or early older. I don't think I meant to say early. um Something about that could be significant. I don't know why I said that. But this person could be possibly a few years older than her, or this person was literally an adult. You got quick tempered and you got defensive. Those are the first two that's coming out of this deck. And then you have possessive. So somebody was in this energy of being possessive over her. It says you're clinging onto someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Everyone has free will. So somebody definitely wanted to have possession and control over her. That's why I feel like the devil card came out. That was the last card that came out in video part 2. Anything else from this deck in regards to why did Emily Pike felt like she needed to leave or run away from this group home? Anything else? Give me one more card or whatever comes out. Wow, a lot of cards just came out. She was fearful. She was in fear for her life. She could have been in a fear of not wanting to get into, like, being addicted to whatever this is. I'm telling you, somebody could have been one. I'm this is what I'm feeling like. Somebody could have wanted her to start getting it. If they haven't had already been doing that, they wanted her to get into some kind of addiction, whatever this is. It is. It could be something sexual. It could be drugs, whatever, like that. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. It says fearful, a learned behavior that can be unlearned. Also, a low vibrating feeling that creates limitations for you and future happiness. So she felt like this, she had to go, like she had to leave because either she didn't want something to start, or she felt like it was going to be a fresh start. Because if she's already, the Nine of Pentacles came out first in video one. If she already felt like she was alone, and she already kind of pretty much knew how to take care of herself in a sense, even though not really, because she was only 14 years old. So That age, you're not even 16 yet. You don't know everything. But then again, she could have been the type of child, the children that be seeing a lot, so they grow up fast. So I'm getting that. Like something about an allowance or something could be significant. So she even could have been saving money because she. That's why I feel like Make a Plan came out. She could have also been saving money because she knew it was a point in time that she was going to be ready or wanting to go, because she knew this wasn't her. Well, I mean, I don't feel like it because I don't know if it was that type of group at home. I don't know if she had any type of mental diagnosis or anything of anything mental. I don't know if she had any disability, like basically disabilities or anything mental history wise going on. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So two other cards came out. We got Boundaries. It says develop healthy boundaries to make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. So whoever this person that wanted to be possessive over her and wanted her to be attached to them, because again, love has no ownership. So somebody wanted her to be attached to them. Somebody wanted her to be dependent upon them. Now again, I don't know if this was somebody that was around her age, excuse me, or this was somebody older, because if it was somebody around her age, it could have been somebody that was like 16, 18. But I don't even think if somebody would be 18 in a group home, because I have my own history of being in a foster home. Um, I think you could officially leave a foster home. I don't know if that whole situation with that is the same as of a group home. I don't know, but I know it got to be a certain age where you could just you could just they'll let you just go. They'll let you go, um, and you out there on your own type thing and stuff. So maybe she wanted like a head start or something. It was somebody that they didn't like her. They didn't like her telling them no. This could have even been more than one person. You got emotionally overreacting. You are overthinking, which is causing a flood of unnecessary emotions. They could have had her overthinking about stuff or even emotionally overreacting about stuff that she was overthinking about. And that had to do with her telling this one person or multiple people, with her telling them no. This definitely, whoever this person she was telling no to, they definitely could have been a quick tempered person. I'm not gonna say that they was showing this in front of like an audience. They could have been in that energy of being quick tempered when it was just them and her, or them and whoever else. Like, I don't know, that's what I'm getting. But something about addictions is significant because that's at the back of the deck. I don't know what these addictions uh entail or what they signify or whatever. I don't know if this could be drugs or whatever else. I don't know. It is definitely is giving me, it's feel like it's some kind of addictions, or it could be multiple different components. It could be multiple different things as far as those addictions or whatever that addiction energy was. um yeah. Hold on a minute. All right, so I got another deck of cards. All right, so what do we need to see from this deck in regards to this young girl, Emily Pike, and her leaving or running away from this group home? What do we need to see from this deck in regards to this energy that's already out here? All right, so we got gossip. That turned up face to me is coming out in the upright. Um, the light attribute, it says awakens consideration of, or excuse me, gossip. Excuse me, light attributes, it says awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. All right. Okay. So there's something again like around the energies of this could be part of the energy of who I was saying they didn't like when she told them no. I'm also looking at a learned behavior that could be connected to that addiction energy. It's like she could have seen somebody else partaking in some activities at this group home and she didn't want to, but they wanted her to. And it could also be something about some kind of gossip too that was getting, like, maybe it was something like, and that's why drama is draining. She could have got put in some type of situation, alleged everything about my readings. Something could be the truth, not be the truth. Something could be all of the truth. Something could be not all of the truth. But this is what's coming out, and this is my opinion, my feelings, etc. With that drama is draining coming out, and now you got gossip. I feel like it could have been like some kind of like third party type stuff, like somebody in this group home. I don't know whether they was male or female, because you seeing a lot right now where you're getting these females that's messing with children and you getting males. So I feel like it could be either or. Um and something was getting very hectic. Something was getting very hectic. Something was getting very overwhelming. All right, that's what I'm getting. Something was getting very hectic. Something was getting very overwhelming. And it was something that somebody could have been wanting her to do, whether she had did it already or not. Something about it being a learned behavior. She could have even felt like she had to be defensive, because this, again, this was one of the cards that came out from this oracle deck. It's kind of giving me like the Nine of Wands. I feel like it was something that she was trying to prevent. Something she was trying to prevent. Even with her being 14. Again, in part two, because I don't know how many. This my third one. I think for her so far. This junk is just, it's a lot. This stuff is a lot. I feel like everything that's been going on around the world is being done. Like I keep saying, I know I might keep bringing it up, saying it in videos and stuff, but this is being done on purpose. Um, Before I said that, I just feel like she could have, at her young age of 14, she probably experienced seeing a lot, because I don't know what led her to end up in the group home. I don't know if she had family outside this group home that they felt like this was trying to help her, or she just like really a bent, like she was really by herself. It's kind of giving me like the, what I had to personally deal with growing up. um I have a birth mother, but she didn't raise me. Like, she didn't have no part in raising me. Even if she wanted to be there at the time, she wasn't suitable, she wasn't capable of doing it. So I don't really know what this young girl background is. I don't know if she had family outside of this group home that really wanted to uh get her out of there, or like, I don't know what the situation is around that. But it could have been a lot of I'm getting unfortunate stuff that was going on, that, like I said, whether she had any partake in it or not, it was something like, it was too much. Maybe it was too much going on, aside from the regular stuff that was supposed to be going on. It was other stuff going on that somebody wanted her to be attached to them or something like that. Cause you got the world. I'm looking at all three of these cards right now. They all naked in this card, and the devil, he got two people that's naked that's attached to them, attached to him, which could be, to me, it symbolized to me, because you can't really tell what the gender is in that card, of what they really is. Well, no, you can. Never mind. It's a female and a male on that devil card. Somebody could have literally would have been wanting to do stuff with her, like, and I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing, like. All right, you also had the knight that came out, but that came out in reverse. So I'm gonna read the shadow attribute for that. It says alliance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. That is this knight of swords, as if it would come out in reverse. These cards have the I would say the upright and the reverse meaning for them, but they just wrote them both going like this way. So this knight card actually came out in reverse. So I feel like this person could possibly not be somebody. And the knight of cups came out in reverse. I just looked at that. These both came out in the reverse. So I feel like this person, they don't necessarily have to be, they don't have to be younger. It was some kind of gossip between her and whoever this knight energy is, because she told them no. She told somebody no. I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is connected to her already being at this group home, or when she got out, because the person, when she left or ran away, this person could possibly still be connected to this group home or not. But you also have child eternal that came out in the reverse. So I'm gonna read the shadow attribute for that one, and I'm gonna get to closing out this, and then I'm gonna come back later. It's now 5 p.m. So the shadow attribute for child eternal, it says inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. Wasn't that just what I was saying? I swear. Ooh, yo, whoa, ooh, ooh. This came out in the reverse, man. Excuse me. This came out in the reverse. Somebody wanted her to be dependent on her. Somebody wanted her to be dependent on them. And if you look in the card, don't that kind of look, it kind of resembles her to me. She got like a braid in the pictures I've seen. She got a braid in her hair. She got long hair. Um Again, I was saying the yellow from the wind, the chime, the wind chime. It's butterflies in this picture. She could possibly like butterflies. The girl that got the long hair in this picture, in this card, she got on a yellow like dress or something. So something about yellow could be significant. I believe these would be sunflowers. Let's get one more. Let's try to get one more card, not multiple cards, but let's get one more. What else do we need to see from this energy in regards to why Emily Pike would want to leave or run away from this? And I keep saying one, and I'm getting more than one. But these is coming up to me in the upright. So we got priest. The priest in the upright for the light attribute, it would be excuse me, facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. I'm gonna also read the shadow attributes, even though I seen them as them coming up in the upright. We got the shadow attribute for priest. It says violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. So somebody most definitely could have been doing that. They possibly could be a priest. or somebody just within this group home that, you know, they could be somebody that's held to some kind of, or held to high standard. I mean, that's what I'm getting. You got dilettante, that also was coming up in the upright. That light attribute, it says delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. And that card was popping up in the other oracle deck. The superficial card was popping up in the shadow oracle deck. In this deck, it was popping up. It's a card in that deck that says superficial. Um, but also the light, excuse me, the shadow attribute for dilettante. It says pretentious, too much pretension, too much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. So whoever this priest is, they could be somebody who, um, I don't know if I had said that already. Whatever I just said, somebody that could be held to some type of high standard, or they're held to a high standard. I don't know if this person literally could be a priest or just something else. I mean, again, you did have from the other oracle deck, you had these three cards that came out from the back of this deck. So this person could hold some kind of occupation. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if it's somebody medical. I don't know. But they could wear some kind of, I want to say, hat. They could wear some kind of hat, or they wear some kind of title or something like that. Or this is if this person is not, I mean, this is if this person is connected to this group home that has to do with what happened to her. But it could be a possibility that this also could be the person that is not connected to this group home. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this video here with these three that I've done so far. I'm gonna go ahead and start to upload them, and then I'll probably try to come back later on this evening, um, and do like one or two more videos. Excuse my background, but it is what it is, and you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload these three videos. I'm gonna take a little break. All right. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to do some more readings, or get into some more readings. Yesterday. Why was I about to say yesterday? I'm gonna try to get into doing some more readings in regards to this young girl later on this evening. So I'll see you later. If you want to subscribe, like, comment, share, you're more than welcome to. These will be attached to the Worldly Readings playlist. I will add a cover picture with her picture in it, and her name, and figure out a title. All right. Again, these will be added to the Worldly Readings playlist. Yeah, and I'll be back soon within a few hours or whatever have to do some more on what happened, and try to get more into, you know, what comes out. All right, so I'll see you later, and I'll see you when I do the next video.